Oh my gosh. Okay, it cut out. The Hierophant is a card of value. Like a card of like making sure that you are still in tune with your original values, right? Like maybe those are getting lost. Maybe those are getting lost. I don't remember if this was up right or not. The video cutting out like kind of messed me up there, but either way, like you need to get right with your values and see if they're being met in your work environment or not. And if they're not, then you need to like speak up, or maybe just make a change in the way that you approach work that better suits your values. Like maybe you are putting too much emotionally into your job right now and you don't need to be. And that is like ultimately very draining for you. And you're just a little frustrated right now because, like, Nine of Cups, like, what comes after the Nine of Cups? The Ten of Cups. And that's a beautiful thing. You go all the way up to the 10 and then you get into the suits, right? So it's like you feel like you should be really happy with your job and what you have right now, but something is still missing. Something is still missing. Like, what's missing? You know, like I'm looking at all this and something's missing, but I can't really put my head on it. Like my head on it. My finger on it. Okay. So we're gonna clarify these cards with another 8 cards from the Rider-Waite. Okay, that card flipped over. We'll take it. Okay, you're not speaking up for yourself. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, 3 more cards. 3 more cards for Liam. Who is this 3? Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, you got death twice. Interesting. Alright, here we go. So, we have 5 of Wands, everybody's fight, everybody power struggles, nobody's getting what they want, right? And ultimately, you're not getting what you want because you're not speaking up for yourself. Like the King of Swords speaks up for themselves, right? The King of Swords lets known what they want. And that's being blocked. That's being blocked. Like maybe nobody, like literally nobody is getting what they want in this situation. Then we have the Death card. We have the Death card. And okay, so this is a, what is this? 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is about like keeping your options open, thinking about all your different options, right? So yeah, this old way isn't working. Now you need to reevaluate and think of the way that you're going to like, which option you're going to take to move forward, right? To move forward. Because you're like not moving forward. You're just staying stagnant. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Like, again, swords. Like, you need to speak up. You need to let, oh, there was something. Was there another Ace of Swords? There was another Ace of Swords later on. Too funny. Like, the tarot, am I right? So you're not, you know, you're not moving forward because you're not speaking up. Very obvious. And you're like crying over spilt milk, but it's like you could be victorious. You could have this confrontation. You could talk about what you want and you could be victorious, but you're not. Because you're too busy just stewing over like the freaking battle that can be, or like what you've already lost. You know what I mean? You're not looking at your successes and what can possibly, like what you can possibly be victorious in this like grand scheme of things, because you're not talking. More swords, more thoughts, more actions, more talking. You're not freaking doing it. You're just stewing over the past, stewing in stagnation. And then this is just like so sad. You know, the Hermit, like, yeah, you're gonna, it is gonna be hard. You're gonna have this conversation, confrontation, whatever, that is gonna be difficult for you. It is a new way of doing things. It is a new way of doing things for you. And it just seems like helpless. Like, you're like, I've already done all of this stuff this way, though, so why do I even need to move forward? Why do I even need to move forward or start doing things differently than the way I've been doing them if it's been working out for me so far? Like, this is a woe is me card. Look at this. You're like, yeah, I've put in all this effort, but like, for what? I'm already defeated before I even try. I'm already defeated before I even try. And then once you speak up, look at this. 9 of Pentacles, like, you're coming into your own. You have all this abundance. Like, you got a little birdie, like, little messenger, little spirit guide. Like, you can come into your own. You are going to be victorious once you speak up for yourself. But you have to do it. You have to do it. And then Hierophant, coming to your values, right? Clarified by the freaking Death card. Because once you realize, like, what your values are, something's going to have to change, right? Something's going to have to change, and that's a beautiful thing, because then there's going to be a new beginning. But, and this is what scares me, as like 9 of Pentacles, yeah, like, where's your 10th cup? Where is it? Like, I'm just stewing in my 9. And then we have the freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that, yeah, 6. 6 of Swords again. 6 of Swords again. So it's like, you know what? Maybe I'm fine. I realize I could have this conversation. I realize that I can make a change, but am I going to do it? I might just move forward with all this baggage. I might just move forward with taking on this extra work, not seeing eye to eye with somebody. I might just do it just to avoid confrontation. And so that scares me. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, the overall theme, like, you have the 6 of Pentacles, but that's reversed. Like, the 6 of Pentacles is an equal give and take card. What you're putting into your work right now you're not getting back. And I don't know if that's on a financial level, an emotional level. Like, only you know that. Only you know that. But it's reversed. So it's just like, please, please speak up for yourself, Leo. Please. And right now, the first day of the equinox, like, right now, the intentions that you set will last the next 6 months. So I challenge you to really think about what you value, so you can have a very serious discussion, whether that be with somebody you're having a power struggle with at work, whether that be a client of yours that you're having difficulty with. Like, you can see eye to eye. Like, you can have this abundance. You can, but you're gonna have to make a change. And it just scares me that you might not. That you might just, woe is me. Where's that other card? Woe is me, I'll just carry on the way things are right now. But you're not going to get that equal to give and take if you carry on the way things are. Like, you have to have that confrontation. What's going to happen? What's going to happen if you have that confrontation? You know? Let yourself be vulnerable. Let yourself be vulnerable for a change, and see where this confrontation can get you, because really, this job can potentially, like, feed you financially and emotionally. You have a lot to think about, Leo. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.